Welcome to XXIM podcast, where we've got focus on decentralization, and I'm your host, Kristina. Today, we are thrilled to have a returning guest who is at the forefront of the AI and blockchain revolution, a co-founder of Delysium, Jerry. How are you doing, Jerry?
Yeah, nice to see you guys. Super thanks for this invitation. I'm pretty excited to share more updates about Delysium.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jerry, for coming back. So Jerry is here to update us all on the exciting developments that have happened since we spoke last time, including Delysium One, which has been launched just recently. And as I understand, it is a blockchain environment for AI agents. We will also talk about the latest updates on agent Lucy, and we will discuss a launch on Solana. So Jerry, just before we start talking about the updates, could you please define in a couple of words what is Delysium doing, what it is for the new audience?
Yeah, for sure. So basically, I would just to give you guys a very quick updates about Delysium and for sure, the briefing for Delysium. So as you guys might know, Delysium is building a blockchain-based collaboration network for AI agents, and we're gonna just to make sure those agents can be massively adopted on blockchain, and we just build a very native, whatever society network for AI agents, and we're gonna just build a crypto infra for AI agents, and that is called Love You network. And also on top of the Love You network, we will have lots of AI agents, and definitely Lucy will be the first one. And also, in order just to onboard lots of AI agents, we have Delysium One just to enable the features and also those perks of Solana ecosystem to welcome more AI agents to get fused with crypto. And we do believe that the AI currency is crypto, and that's the reason we push a lot of hard time hustling just to build a lot of things based on that.
Yeah, I definitely like that quote from CZ. The currency of AI is crypto. But yeah, cool. Thank you. Thanks for defining what Delysium is. And last time when you came to the show, we predominantly spoke about what is Lucy, right? And you were explaining what does it do and overall the AGI ecosystem. So do you guys have any updates with Lucy, like any third-party integrations, any enhancements to the user experience?
For Lucy, it's pretty simple, right? So it's the first agent on the I Love You network. Well, basically, we just released a very cool video on our X account. So if you guys have any time just to check a bit, it's mainly discussed about we need to show love between the AI agents and human. Because from my mentality, I think in general, those AI agents are going to evolve very fast in the future, and going to be one of the very, very important friends or other roles to accompany us in the next 5 or 10 years. So I do believe right now it's very close for us to achieve the AGI point, because some very notable, very famous people, very technical people have already said, let's say maybe in 2025 AGI timing will be right. So with this expectation, I do believe in the future, AI is going to helping us a lot in our work and in our daily life. And for our humans, what we need to do is to keeping our peace and love in general. So back to our current time, we are doing a lot to make this timing happen, right? So we show a lot to AI agents, and we can expect in the future those AI agents can show love back to us in reciprocal. So that's a very interesting mentality from our time. So yeah, echo back to your question. Like say, Lucy is positioned as the AI search and trading portal, like Perplexity for crypto. So besides the communication and collaboration among those AI agents, we as human, we also need a like an interface to interact with those AI agents and blockchain. And I also mentioned before, blockchain is pretty complex for humans. Some OG guys like me, some will make mistakes at sometimes. It's a system, fundamentally, from my perspective, to be designed for AI agents. So for this topic, we didn't discuss a lot, right? So I will just skip this part. So what humans should need is a portal to connect with AI agents and interact with blockchain more effectively. So this is where Lucy comes in, which is a very groundbreaking innovations aimed at reimagining the UI UX by integrating AI, LLM, other very cutting edge technologies. So basically, Lucy simplifies the experience, offering users with a very more direct, more intuitive and user-friendly interface to engage with the whole crypto world. Yes, so Lucy make crypto be accessible for everyone. Also, and I do believe, currently, I believe the on-chain trend cannot be stopped at the moment. So you can just to check that the on-chain trading volume, on-chain user has been accumulating, increasing a lot in the past few months, and even Trump has opened the whole open the big gate for everyone, even just to make it more legit and make it be accessible to everyone. And also, I remember there's a number about the moonshot, the user number of moonshot brought by Trump token, right? It's about I guess 400K users or 500K users, which is pretty new users global, which is going to use moonshot to use their fiat to join a Trump token in the past few weeks, right? So basically, I do think we need more simple way for people to join the on-chain trading, because on-chain part is inevitable things to be happen right now. So yes, I think Lucy's position is like AI search and trading portal is one of the best opportunities right now. So actually, we're doing more about, let's say, the LLM user phase, and also those direct trading system that can be connected to this trading interface, and lots of progress are happening now. So basically, let's imagine there's an experience like whenever you have a CA, right, the contract address, you just input Lucy to help Lucy to give you like a very short investment memo about, hey, where this ecosystem or where this token is issued now, and what's some basic data metrics, like say liquidity, providers, makers, takers, and trading volumes, whatever, something related with on-chain data metrics, and just for a short or and rational analysis for user before they really want to ape in the buy and sell, right? So as long as you user feel more whenever the user feel more comfortable and have more context about this token, Lucy can guide users to the trading portal, so which will be more smooth and enable users just to purchase those on-chain token. Because in general, I do believe that even on-chain trading is very hot right now, and it's definitely the trend. There's a lot of users who does not know how to create EOA wallet, let's say Phantom or MetaMask or other kind of wallet. They don't know how to prepare the gas token by the native tokens on Solana ecosystem, on Base or on BSC or on Ethereum, right? So there's a huge gap for the mass adoption users to join the on-chain trading, because I do believe in the past few years, lots of users make their purchase and the sales in the CEX. But right now, I think the power of CEX has been decreasing a little bit gradually, and people are just aiming into a lot of on-chain trading. So it's just the big trend, and which is we call it as a macro opportunity. And for the micro part, I think I do believe there's a lot of like features we can just to make it better for user experience. Let's say connect some third-party applications like MoonPay to enable users to use their fiat or use their debit card, credit card directly to purchase token. And that's
Right.
yeah, exactly. And also some registration tools like say Privy, which can enable users to use their email to create their self custodian wallet to enable them to join in trading more fast. And some LLM AI trading AI part can help users to find those to organize those information from all kinds of data sources more effectively before they go into trade. And then something about the blockchain part could enable users to enjoy a more central experience when they doing the on-chain trading part, which means user may have the similar experience like using CEX, but actually they are doing the on-chain trading. So that's very important. innovations for users to have a better experience to do the on-chain trading. Because I do believe that in the past few years, the CEX has already taught user about how to check the order book, how to check the place their order, how to want to do everything about the trading. But it is CEX, which means CEX needs to enable users to put their money like a deposit, to be like a custodian way for users to do it. Because in the end, CEX is doing like centralized data matching through the order book, right? But actually, a decentralized trading system is quite different. It's totally different. If we really want to provide a centralized experience for users to do those token on-chain tradings, so I think AI is necessary, which can help users to shorten the gap to find the most important and necessary information before the trade, and also the trading experience is also very yes.
Right. So, yeah. Sorry to interrupt, because let me just summarize. So, as I understand, this is basically it's kind of a user-friendly interface, and you're now focusing on-chain trading, right? So you are trying to bring kind of the decentralization, yay, right? And you are focused now on integrating as many third-party applications, right? With different wallets, right? Different on-ramps, off-ramps. Do you guys have that?
Yes, exactly. Just make the whole user journey more user-friendly. Yeah.
That's amazing. And you guys still doing that kind of, canvas approach, right?
Yes, I think canvas is a very important part for us to enable a higher possibility for users to do, whatever. Yeah.
Right. And I believe that's where you guys are showing like a true innovation on how to, integrate these things together.
Exactly.
So, right. And I'm going to ask again, are you guys planning to do an on-chain analysis with Lucy? Because I think it is a very, it's a very crucial thing, especially for on-chain.
I think we'll have it. Yeah.
To, let Lucy to analyze some data.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I do want to just to enable this function for users, because it's almost the first step for every user before they want to just do token trading, right? They need to do analysis, at least to find some information about this token, whatever the social media, all those on-chain, data match or something like that. We need to organize it into a very short but lean one, but enough one for users to know it before they want to do any trading. Yeah, it's like an investment memo before you trade.
Yeah, because I think, there are actually companies that are moving into that direction. And given, what your guys focusing with Lucy, I think, not an advice. Anyways. Yeah, so seems like you are, going full steam ahead with Lucy. And just going to, with the next question about Delysium One. Jerry, if you can please explain in really simple words for everyone.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
What is Delysium One? So what is the team's vision behind it? And how will users like myself and, other users of Delysium, how will they benefit from it? Because we know like how AI agents will benefit from it, because it's, it's an entire environment for them. But how will we benefit from it? So yeah, if you could please explain in simple words, just maybe high level, and then we can go through a little bit of details like the agent fund and chronicles, which is really interesting. So yeah, the stage is yours.
Gotcha. So basically, the reason why it's pretty simple. It's AI agent launchpad or terminal, just to help to support the mass adoption of AI agent on blockchain, and of course on the I Love You network. So it's like a portal for us to do the mass adoption for AI agents, including Web2 agents and Web3 agents. So that's a point. And also, I do think it's pretty simple to understand the Delysium One, because a lot of platforms using the bonding curves helping to do a fair launch of agents. So people can launch their agents here and there, right? It's very simple in general. And
I am really sorry. I'm going to interrupt you here. Can you please explain what is a bonding curve? Because I know people are just throwing this word so much, and I'm sure there are a lot of people that actually do not understand. Like I know it's on pump.fun, and you guys are using this word. So, of course, there are people that do understand that are doing trading, but there are a lot of people that just holding tokens and they not understand what is bonding curve. So please, just in simple words. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So for bonding curve, well, it's a very simple term, and it's a very elegant mechanisms to launch the token. So to be simple, like Uniswap, like Pump Fund, or like Virtuous Protocol, they all use the bonding curve to launch it. So what is bonding curve? It's pretty simple. So here's a formula, which is x times y equals k, and the k is it's a constant. So basically, x and y represent the amount of two tokens going to be paired with one pool. So let's say if we have a pool, there is 100 SOL and 100 AGI, and the K will be 10K, right? It's pretty simple. 100 times 100 is 10K, right? So whenever if there is a user who going to use, let's say, one SOL to swap a specific amount of AGI, and then with the K as a constant, then the amount of the token that's going to be left at this pool will be determined by this formula. So basically, I want just to to explain lots of mathematical formulas here. I just want to let you guys know it's a simple formula, and it is a fair formula for users to trade tokens by this pool. So it's very simple. So powered by this mechanism, which means bonding curve, the bonding means the amount of one token is bound with another amount of tokens, powered by the constant K, but the constant K might be different. Yes.
I see. Thank you. Yeah, so now, sorry, I interrupted you. So going back then to Delysium One, the launchpad, right, as you explained.
Yeah, sure. So basically, for Delysium One, well, I think the most important thing right now is like we provide a very selective way for AI agents to launch, because nowadays, like Pongfang or other platform like Virtuous Protocol, they will launch maybe hundreds of thousands of AI agents every day, but that's not something we want, because I do believe in the future only AI agents with real use case can live forever, right? We need to deal with the users requirements, their use cases. So we created an application form for any dev who wanted to launch AI agents here. So initially we will be selective. It won't be open to everyone to launch their AI agents right now here. So that's a very, very first thing. And second thing is, even for me, for you, if you want to join in the bonding curve launching of AI agents, you need to spend AGI tokens, which is like a use case for AGI ecosystem, which means you use AGI to launch token, and as long as the bonding curve is filled or completed, the fund raised AGI will be deposited into the Radium pool, which is on the DEX, right? A Radium pool to be paired with the agent coin. So it means like we use AGI token to support the born and the growth of the new agents. That's it. It's very simple.
So now let's go back to you said. So this is an AI launchpad.
Yeah.
Right. So what does it mean? So me as a user, can I launch my AI agent there, or how does it work?
Yeah. So first, as I mentioned, if you're a user, you want to launch your AI agent, you need to fill the application form to us to explain us like why you want to launch this AI agent. What is the use case? Do you have any code about what is the progress of your status, or do you have any previous investor, or you have a very large community that all of your community members want you to launch this agent to serve their requirements, something like that. So you need to complete this application form before you want to do it. And for all of our Delysium team, we're going to review those applications to choose those very boutique one, very unique one, the ones we have. We see the future values of the long-term value of those agents. Then we will say, okay, let's launch it. So it's a pretty obvious progress that we're going to select those most valuable agents to launch gradually. Yes. And that's the step for us to launch those AI agents. It's more like application, approval, then launch. Yes. And that's the process of, it's more like a listing, right? This. And as long as there's an agent that is going to be launched, then all users can prepare AGI in their Delysium accounts. Which is going to be like a fair launch, which means when the bonding curve is open, all users can use AGI to purchase the target token on the bonding curve. And actually, every bonding curve has a limit. For example, for Pump Fund, bonding curve, as long as the bonding curve received 85 SOL, the bonding curve will be completed, and also will be deposited into the Radium pool and pair with the new token. And for Virtuous Protocol, if I remember correct, it's around 420k USD equivalent value of Virtuous. That is the cap of the bonding curve. When the bonding curve is completed, all Virtuous will go into Uniswap to be paired with the agent coin, and it's very similar here. So when the bonding curve of AGI is completed, all AGI will be deposited into the Radium to be paired with the new token, and then user can purchase the agent coin or via AGI tokens on Radium. Yes, so that's the process.
So did you guys have any applications already?
I think so. I think there's a lot, to be honest, because I do remember like last week when we released the application portal. I just checked the data. I think at least more than 50 projects or 50 like individuals or project they have sent their application to us, because in general they do believe the Delysium's community and Delysium ecosystem can help them to do the early user acquisition and also do the marketing attraction and those traffics to support the growth initially. And also our investor, our friends, our networks can also help to boost this growth in the middle or in the late stage. Yes, so it's very exciting to see lots of people wanted to launch here. But to be honest, I really need to be cautious about it, because nowadays, that's a fact, right? And you really need to analyze a lot about the use cases, something like that, to make sure, okay, the first one, second one can, be able to have the long-term value. Yeah.
Like, do you have some sort of timelines for the applications? In case someone who has...
The application is open forever. It's open all the time, as long as you wanted to launch it. Yeah.
Right, I see. And that will be, so the application will be just the Delysium team deciding, or it will be open for, for the vote, for the voting?
I think right now the Delysium voting, Delysium team discussion will be the majority part, but in the future we do want to involve more public voting, because definitely the community externally is very important. We need to hear their voice to feel like which project to launch first would be the best. Yeah.
Great, thank you. And I really want to touch upon the agent fund, which sounded very interesting. So can you please explain what it is and how users can use it?
Yeah. So right now, since Delysium One is the launchpad, right? The launchpad going to generate revenue via AGI token, right? And all revenue will go into the fund, and which means the AI fund. And the AI fund we're target to invest the agent coins, which is launched by Delysium One, which means let's say, hey, there's the amount of AGI tokens in this AGI in this AI fund, right? Then the AI fund will only invest the agent coins, which means like all agent coins will be supported by this agent fund. Yes, and I think the most important part is it's the very, very positive cycle, like it's like pipeline. So more project going to launch on Delysium One, more revenue Delysium One going to earn, and more AGI coins will be used to support on secondary market trading to support the growth of those agents. Yes.
Okay, I think it seems like you covered what is Delysium One and sort of the vision that you have with it, with the launchpad. And it seems like there's still a lot of development that's going to be happening.
Yeah.
So keen to have more updates like this in the future. And guys, so you launched on Solana. So what was the motivation behind it? I know it is obviously connected, right, with Delysium One, but why specifically Solana?
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, like 2 weeks ago, we successfully bridged AGI token into Solana via Portal Bridge, which is an official bridge powered by Wormhole, and also launched the Sol AGI pair on Radium, so making it accessible for everyone to obtain AGI token directly on Solana. I think the reason for us is pretty straightforward, because Solana, I think, it's the best home for AI agent to scale, which is the mass adoption. Solana with its ultra very, very fast speed and near zero latency means AI agents can operate smoothly, and even when handling a massive number of transactions at once. And I think it's also very energy efficient, which keeps cost low while using seamless performance. So yeah, and I do think what really makes Solana stand out is its whole ecosystem, and the community vibe is quite organic, quite positive, and people will love to autonomously join this whole ecosystem to build, and more people would join. So basically, the answer is quite simple. Besides the technical features that Solana can support to enable the AI agent mass adoption, the whole community vibe and the trend of Solana are going to be very positive for every AI agent to launch here. So that's the reason why we just take AGI fully integrated with Solana ecosystem, growing at a breakneck speed. So yeah, we're pretty loving.
So are you guys thinking in the future you're going to integrate with other blockchains?
No, I think in general we're going to adopt to lots of blockchain in the future. So right now we adopt Solana, BSC, and Ethereum, right? But later on, I think like whatever Base or OP or other chains, because I think in general ecosystem are just different technical solution for AI agents, and we need to make those AI agents be adaptable at multi-chain, something like that. But that's the future topic. So right now, I think Solana would be great enough for us to do it.
Anything else we have not covered?
I want to share one perspective. Let's say, well, I do think the pure meme phase of AI in crypto is behind us, which means it has already passed, because the hype was useful for getting attention, but now we need real utility and real innovations. Even with those fair launch models, we should be looking at those AI projects that actually can solve problems and create tangible value, not just very speculative assets riding the AI trend. So that's my perspective. If we wanted to make this AI industry fuse with crypto more organically and better, we need to do something really useful. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Jerry. I do love the passion, and obviously you are in this industry. And I do appreciate one thing you're talking a lot about, a love for the AI, and that they will love us back. Usually in the futuristic movies, it's not that way. It's quite sad that AI is very free, wants to dominate and kill everyone. So I do like your opposite view in that. But thank you so much, Jerry.